Hi everyone, welcome to BTR. It stands for Beautiful Toy Reviews. This is my third review of the Palace Pet Beauty and Bliss Playset collection. This is Ariel's kitty named Treasure. The Palace Pets is a fairly new merchandise which has pets for the Disney princesses, and they get several. They get kitten, they get a puppy, they get ponies, they get some exotic animals. But if you want to buy those, they do not come with these accessories. That's just part of the Beauty and Bliss playset collection. The beauty accessories and Glamorous Shell-Bed. You can download the free Palace Pet app from the Apple Store. Now, for Treasure, for this Beauty and Bliss playset, you get to color change the makeup with an eye mask. Versus like if it's Beauty, Ariel's kitten, you only get to change the color of her nails. So each activity is different. Each one comes with a storybook, which is right there at the bottom. We'll open that up. So here we have the back of the box. This is made by Bliss Toys. That's the toy company that makes these. Gives you a quick story of how Ariel met Treasure. Tells you about the Palace Pets. What they all have in common. They love to be pampered, cuddled, cared for. So there's a couple of other things. Actually 3 that you can all that's part of this collection. See, so it's 2013 Bliss Toys. Alright, so here are all these adorable little accessories. Start with Treasure herself. They've made kids' books and stuffed version of these things. So we've got a seashell on her tag. Crown is removable. Now this one's green versus the one in the picture, it's gray. But if you got Treasure by herself, I think it's silver. Could be wrong on that, but I think it is. So it looks like a little starfish. The other Palace Pets have just standard bows, but this one has a starfish. A comb even. Actually, that's a brush, but anyway. So it has the seashell, with a little starfish on it. Very much like Ariel, everything, including the hair, a lot of the characteristics, so you know which pet belongs with who. She's got hearts on the bottom. Her head can turn. Now for her eye mask, make sure you dip it in cold, and I mean ice cold water for this to work. It's a sponge, unlike the other eye masks. Each one comes with an eye mask. They all do. They all come with a bed and a picture frame. But this one has a sponge on the back. That way you can be able to do that color changing on our eye makeup. See, there's nothing on it right now, but it magically appears. Some designs around her eyes. You put it to the closest notch. So it's nice and tight, and you just let it stay on there. Not too long. Now, I sometimes soak this up with water and just throw it in the freezer, so that way it just gets instead of an ice cube, it's just solid right there up against her eyes. Or if you want to speed up the process, you just simply grab an ice cube and just start applying it right around her eyes. See, they just start showing up. Purple. Alright, so I swear it's very hard to see through the camera, but it's here. It's got 3 little stars right above. They're purple. Frankly, this goes, if you just simply throw this soak it up and throw it in the freezer and just leave it on. Not too hard, because otherwise you won't be able to apply evenly. you will see it. And it doesn't last very long. As soon as it gets back to room temperature, the makeup disappears. And right above her eyelashes is also a purple streak. All it is, frankly, is just some swirls, about 3 stars, and purple right underneath, right above. It's very noticeable once you get the ice cold mask on it. You take it off, but it disappears really pretty quickly. Alright, so let's go on to the Glamorous Shell-Bed. It's got a little pillow there. Very glamorous. Very much like the sea. You can't open and close it, it's just like this. Just had a little seashell in her dish. So all the Beauty and Bliss playsets come with a picture frame, storybook, but some of the details could be a little different. Oh yes, and a bed. And of course they all come with a brush. This dress of Ariel, by the way, is this fairly new look. It's like kind of like a remastered look for the franchise, for the merchandise. And this is actually the dress she actually wears right now. Ariel actually wears at the parks. It's kind of like a combination of that pink dress she wears to dinner and her mermaid self, because the green color. Now this set also comes with slippers. You just slide it right on. They also have little seashells. Kind of like, it's not smooth around the seashell, it's kind of like a bumpy little designs there. And this is not a tutu like Pumpkin, Cinderella's puppy. It is a robe. Look how cute that looks. And all these size toys are scaled down so you can play with the dolls with them. So you don't have to just play with them by themselves, because they are accurately believable because their size. Like, sit them up here. Of course, here's the storybook. Welcome to the magical realm of Palace Pets. Tells you the stories of other princesses. So here's the other merchandise. That's where they just come with individually. Got talking, singing ones, beauty salon. They also have a castle now. And some Legos. Let's get everyone else's stories. They don't have a Beauty and Bliss playset for Snow White. Like I said, this is just a few of the characters. So it shows you a little bit of her personality, and what she loves, and a little story. If you want to actually read this with more pictures, they sell kids' books of these. That also goes for these other ones here. So you can just have lots of fun with these things. They're very adorable, and they're a lot of fun. Alright. The eye makeup on the package is not what I see in real life. They show you a whole lot more eyeshadow, and more visible also, as well as this little stars and a little swirl on the side. Well, it's not on the side. They're right on top. You have a small streak of small amount of eyeshadow, and right above it is the stars and a little bit of swirl. You can see the Palace Pets insignia right there, just like the other two. It's nice, isn't it? Alright, thanks for watching and liking and subscribing. Bye.